Welcome everybody coming in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Sorry I'm late. It was Georgia and her weather, honey. And welcome, welcome, welcome everybody coming in. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. So I had been, reacquainting myself with these YouTube streets because I took my little hiatus. First of all, welcome, 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 welcome to JLC87 Productions Season 2. Yes, we got renewed for another season. Yes, 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 yes. The time off. We're on the hiatus. I talked with the creator, and creator was like, okay, you may continue this. So here I am. As the title says, these YouTube streets, the streets gone wild, honey. You know, when I came back to social media, I took time because I wanted to see what was what. You know, I was getting little stuff here and there, and here. And I looked, and this one wasn't talking to this one, and then folks that one cool now, and I was like, oh wow, what in the world? So then I got a chance to catch the gentleman's panel, and I looked, and I was like, oh my God, it's 5 people on here, and okay, everything had changed. So I was like, okay, let me see how this go. And you know, it was nice. So I was like, okay, they picked up extra members and some more people had left. It was like they maybe swapped some people out. I was like, oh, okay. So fast forward to yesterday when I got off work, I got in and got settled, and I'm like, okay, because I ignore my notifications when I'm at work because I don't have time to watch them because I'm at work. A thing popped up for QB, and I was like, oh, I hadn't caught QB in a minute. I haven't been able to say, listen to QB. He was going in. He was going ham. He was like, F these MFs on here. I'm done. F the gentleman's panel. F Brother J. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So then I was like, well, let me see what that happened because I had seen it at one of my notifications that Brother J was on. So then I clicked over there, and he was still live. So I clicked on, and honestly, I almost dropped my phone. I was like, I looked and I saw Wiley on Brother J's platform. I'm like, what in the world? So I'm like, oh, and they was kind of still talking about QB thing. So then I was like, let me rewind. And I saw the whole thing with that, what that went on. And my thing is, I don't blame QB because if somebody lying on me, yeah, if somebody lying on me and I know they lying, oh yeah, they gonna catch hell, fire the shit. It's gonna be hell to pay. No. Because like the saying go, the innocent the guilty sits quiet, the innocent shouts to the rafters. So yeah, I could understand. Now, then I see the Brother J thing. Anybody that knows Jay Wilson, know he is about his bag, his coins, his cheddar, his paper, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. He is about business. You ain't gonna do nothing to mess up his bag. I've been over there on his platform a couple of times, and that was one of the very first times that when we was backstage. No cussing, because you are not gonna mess up his coin. Everybody know Brother J is on here And he tell you, if you watch them anytime, he is about his coin, his paper, it comes down to that coin. I understand, and like I said with QB, I understand QB because I can't even. I'm not even gonna sit up here and say I wouldn't have reacted like that, because if it was me, and it's especially with the stuff had been said and that he had found out. Oh yeah, what QB said was mild, and you know everybody's like, QB shouldn't have said that about him being in the grave and this, that, and the other. You don't take how many times if somebody did something to you or said something and you'd been like, I'm gonna kill this so and so. You don't mean it. I mean, damn. When you angry, you say some anything like, I'm like, people, come on, y'all. Come on. But as far as QB taking time off of YouTube, yeah, I suggest that for anybody. I suggest that for anybody, any content creator on here, especially when you're on here grinding like QB, you know, hell, I went on here as much as QB had been on here, and I took a break. It comes a time when you just got to step away from this. But these streaks are gone wild. I mean, that would, like right before the day of when my hiatus started, baby girl got locked up and everybody was talking about that. I'm like, you know, so now we don't know, you know, I caught up on that. Where's the 3-year probation? She can't be on here for 3 years. I'm just going to see how that's going to go. Because I'm hearing that she is on here by troll page. Welcome everybody that's coming in. Please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, you took time to come in and watch and do it. And a view is a view. So we're going to see how that goes. And then I went on over and I started catching up on all my, like I said, because as soon as I log back in, I start getting all these notifications. And I see that the mob against the babe has grown bigger. There are more people coming out against Babe. You know, calling her all these names and all this, that, and the other. And my thing is, now when I first got on here a little under a year ago, just about a year ago, I remember when I seen Babe go from the rise to the next level. And I can tell you when it happened. I remember when she did that funeral for 7 Stars. Because I forgot who it was had buried 7 Stars, you know, and she did that funeral. I think she did it on I want to say it was Tuesday, Wednesday, and that following Friday is when she first hit that 1K. Now, my thing is this. Everybody got so much to say about her. Everybody trying to come against her to take her down. Here's my thing. Instead of coming against her to take her down, why don't you grow your platform and make your platform go from where it's at and get to the next level by watching what she's doing and taking notes, maybe. I'm just saying. You know, that seemed to be what people don't like to do. They see somebody make it and they want to dog them and down them and try to bring them down and call them this and all this, that, and other. But what you really need to be doing is sitting back, taking notes and seeing how you can implement some of what they doing into your stuff so you can move to that next level. I'm just saying. That way, you could, chances are you could not only get to where she is, but surpass her. But this going around, you know, like I said, I think she said somebody called CPS on her, you know, and talking about, you know, the comment, where was she when folks was playing in her daughter's ass and all that bullshit. And I'm still, I don't give a dang what goes on between two grown folks on here. Content creator. You do not bring kids in it. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. Because had it been mine, and some of the stuff that have been said that I done seen the folks and said about folks' kids. Oh, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because I'm not gonna say nothing that might incriminate me. That's why I find it funny. And I'm not talking about funny in a comical way. I'm just looking back because it's a certain content creator that's on here that's known for talking about kids. And that was one of my biggest things when I got on here. And I noticed her. I was like, you know, at the time I liked her, you know, she had the little, you know, like I said, she got a little bubbly, you know, personality and everything, but it's just the way she talked about folks' kids. And then, you know, folks was telling me we're all in fair and love and war. I'm like, really? We at war on YouTube? You know, and now that, you know, she's doing it to them, it seems to be a problem. Well, I mean, let's just stay in 100 in it. Stay in 100 in your stuff. Because to me, it's coming across as though it was fine when she was doing to other people's kids. But now that your kids and child or whatever is, you know, it's a problem. Now, I don't fault folks for being pissed off with her about talking about their kids. Like I said, because you could, if it was mine, I'm gonna be quiet before I say something that might incriminate me. Cause with my look, I said something, and they'll find that girl stinking somewhere, and they'll be like, "She said it." But But these streets are crazy. I'm like, if y'all took as much time to build up your platform, to be, you know, build your platform as y'all are taking to come down and try to take this one woman down, maybe y'all platform go to the next plateau and move to the next level. I'm just saying, you know. But these YouTube streets, these are some funny streets. Because I mean, it is folks. I'm catching lies and folks saying stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, when the hell did that happen? What went on here? But see, here's my thing. For me, this is a hobby. So and that's why I don't do YouTube news, because I'm not finna go and search back 3, 4 months or however many weeks while I was gone to be like, oh, so this and that's what got this, that, and the other. Welcome to all the people in the chat. Please make sure to hit the thumbs up on your way in, please. But like I said, so instead of trying to tear down, if your platform is not where you want it, and it's not to the place that hers is, sit back and take notes and see how you can get yours to that level, instead of trying to side eye and come together and plot to bring somebody and to bring her down. See what she doing, research and see what she did to get her platform to this level. Because it has grown a lot from when I started watching her. I mean, she's doing the damn thing. You can't hate on a woman. You cannot. Why hate on her? I don't get it. I mean, I just hope that as much energy as folks using to try to bring her down, y'all use that same energy come November 2nd. I'm just saying, that same energy that everybody using to come together and we're gonna bring down 5A. This, that, November 2nd, use that same energy to get to bring your ass down there to them polls and vote. How about that? How about that? How about we do that? Just saying. Like I said, a lot of people this past couple weeks since I've been back really ain't been vibing with what I've been saying. But hey, when you take time away and you have time to just step away and look at stuff and realize where you went wrong. See, because like I said, where I went wrong is I got mixed up in this BS just like everybody else. And I'm not a roaster. I'm not a gagger. I came on here because I had an opinion and I was lucky enough to come on here and share it, and some people started coming in. So, hey, and within that, you know, folks. But now here's the deal. Just because I said I'm not with the roasting and the gagging, don't mean you gonna come at me and I'm gonna be Martin Luther King, turn the other cheek, nonviolence, nonviolence. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. See, because even doing that during the first season, I stepped back and took stuff, calling myself trying to keep the peace. No, 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 no. You come at me, I come at you. That's just how it's gonna be. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big your platform is. I don't care how many subscribers you have. I don't care if we have worked together before or not. You come at me disrespectfully, I will reciprocate. That means do the same, return the favor. You know what I'm saying? But I that's not. I hope it never comes to that. I really don't. But child, these streets are a trip. Then I hear that after months of dragging folks, I mean, they drag this person, they drag this person every time they got on. And then was up in the chat and apologized. I was like, okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe that was their personal growth. Maybe some came on there and was like, hey, I was doing it wrong. What I was doing was wrong. So let me apologize. All kind of stuff and all kind of different stuff going on, honey. I'm like, y'all are doing too much. Oh, Miss Jackson is all gone, Empress. Okay, Miss Jackson going on, got the Black Diamond tour. Yes, Miss Jackson. Yes, Empress, I will be there. Yes, when are you coming here? I got to bring that up. Oh, the Empress is going on tour. I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry, but Empress Jackson, that's who all these other girls trying to be like. But get back to what I was saying. Talk about these YouTube streaks, and I'm sitting around and I'm watching, right? And I'm like, what the hey? Like, huh? I had like, you know, I had to look on my face, like, you know, when your mama used to leave you home with your daddy, and he really ain't good in controlling a bunch of kids, and then he had that look like, and like he's like, what the. Yeah, I was like, what the? Because honestly, I'm for real. When I seen Wild over there on Jay Wilson's platform, I was like, child, hell, them froze over. Because I ain't think I was gonna ever see that. And I ain't found the man because it got views. People still talking about it. Hey, but like I said, I also understand what QB coming from, because you go around telling lies on me and my folks, and I know they ain't true. Oh, whenever I see you, it's on site. Ain't I, you know, so yeah, and Brother J did, he muted him, and then like Brother J said, because I've been trying to catch up on you know, his lives and what he had said, what other people had said about the situation, because since I took that hiatus, I really don't be on there like that. It's really hard to hold my attention. If you don't get me within the first 2 minutes, I leave. And I mean, I know that might be bad because I got other real life stuff going on. Plus, it's other real life stuff going on at the nation. Case in point. Now, everybody's still around here pissed off at Gail. And can I ask y'all something? What Oprah had to do with that interview? Oprah had a damn thing. If I'm Oprah, I'm putting out a video of my own, like, what the hell? I ain't have nothing to do with that. But that's that guilt by association bull crap. But now, while everybody was all upset about that interview, this coronavirus, the death toll from that has reached 1,000. Mango Unchained's approval rating is at the highest it's ever been. Mayor Pete won the very first caucus in Iowa. And see, nothing against Mayor Pete. I like Mayor Pete. I like what he's saying. But we all know if he becomes the nominee, the Democratic nominee, folks ain't gonna vote for him because for one, he gay. That's gonna be the first thing. Hey, Super Chat. No, you're not blocked, baby. You're not blocked. Welcome, baby. You know what? I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the chat. I was looking down and writing stuff and reading stuff. Yeah. I don't know. It got to be somebody else in here, baby. No, you ain't blocked. How you? Why you saying I blocked there too? Oh Lord, they've been blocking you, boo. Child, it's just been too many things going on in these YouTube streets. I'm still trying to catch up, but I'm I'm like, what the heck is going on? But like I was saying, nah, baby, you ain't blocked over here. I don't block folks. So see, that's why, the only way somebody would get blocked over here is they come over here and be being totally disrespectful. I didn't see anyone respond. I thought I was blocked. No, I mean it's people up in the what they said. Up in the bushes. But they've been blocking me left and right. Oh Lord. I don't ever say that. Hey, let me tell you something. Going back to that guilt by association, I've been blocked out of chats just because I'm associated with Jay Wilson. What you doing? And that's another thing that kills me with people. Just because you're known to be in one chat and you drop down and speak and be in another, what you doing over here? What you do? I'm grown. I go where I want to go. For one, hey, what problem? Thank you. But yeah, I don't get that. Like folks, just because they are associated with this or associated with that. Hey, Doreen. Thank you, ma'am. Just because you're associated with Club Chat and you just so happen to be watching, okay, case in point. Let's say somebody associated with Club Chat and they just so happen to be watching Fire Babe and make a comment that I know everybody, what you doing over here? You did what folks go if you like me, you like who you like. I like who I like. If I find what you saying entertaining and interesting, I don't give a damn who you are. I will sit and listen. Just like when old girl was on here. If she was talking about something that I was interested in, I listened. I made the mistake of dropping down and saying, hello, everyone. What you doing over here? I got an email. And then I never get that. Somebody had sent her an email because they got blocked for saying something about me. And before I could even respond, I was blocked. I was like, okay, see, that's petty. That's petty. I ain't got time for that. I don't give a damn who you with. I don't give a damn. And then, see, these folks claiming sex. I don't give a damn what sex you claim. As long as you come in here, you be respectful. You ain't got to agree with everything that I say. I'm not blocking. I'm not going to have my mods when they in here to block. I took a deep breath and chat and she blocked me. She said I held her. You know what? When you got to block folks for speaking or because they don't agree with something you said, that's a problem there. That is. That's a problem there. Like I said, these YouTube streets are gone wild with that. They gone all the way wild. It's crazy. But Super Chat, like I said, I dropped down. I dropped the emoji in her chat one time and got blocked. I was like, well, damn. It's like that. If your ego is that fragile that you only want people around you, that if you say today is Sunday, when we damn well all know that right now today is Tuesday, or if you say Christmas is July 4th, and we all know Christmas is December 31st. And everybody, you just want folks that's going to agree with you that Christmas is on July 4th. No, I don't want no in my life, on and off of here. Like I said, I don't want no yes men around me. Hell, I know of 2 folks right now, well, 3 that would be alive right now if they didn't have all the yes folks around them. There's Prince, Whitney, and Michael. Had too many yes people around them. Had too many people around them that they was willing to do anything just to say that, you know, just so they can be associated with that person and don't want to get out of their good graces. Well, I'm sorry, if I see you doing something wrong, I'm not just going to sit and just watch you doing something that I know is wrong just because I want to be around you. No. I mean, hell, as much I've been on Brother Jay's, I've been on a couple of panels with Brother Jay. Brother Jay has had me over on his platform. He calls me his vlog daughter. I call him my vlog father. But if he says something that I don't agree with, because just like the big thing before I got off here was that Lizzo thing. And, you know, when he was over there, I think he was on the platform. Was he on Message Press? He was on one of them platforms over there and was talking about how it wasn't appropriate for what she did because it was kids there. I was like, well, they don't have kids at the beach. Wow. Regina blocking folks. See, it ain't that serious. Just because you don't, like I said, all opinions are welcomed over here. We can sit back and go back and forth. We can, if we can't come to a common ground, we can agree to disagree. That's what grown people, everybody want to holler, I'm grown. I can't tell. Woo. Oh, I can stop this recording because I just wanted to see the part when Janet gonna be on there. But Janet going on tour, y'all. Yay, Miss Jackson. Yes, the Black Diamond tour. Oh my God, I gotta check them dates. I hope she come here. But it's just sad. It's just sad around. These streets has gotten crazy. And it's like I said earlier, it seemed like the only thing that mofos can come in contact and agree with is we're gonna take down Phi Babe. We're gonna take her down. I dare her have over 1,000 people in her chat, and I'm struggling to get 100. Well, maybe you need to, like I said, take notes. And no, I ain't on nobody. I ain't sucking on nobody puss and on nobody nuts. I'm just speaking facts. Maybe you need to see what she did and see how you can implement some of it into your platform and your content. Just saying. But like I said, while you all banding together and getting together and coming together to try to take 5-8 down, November 2nd, just come together and get your ass out and vote. And honestly, and that would be the only time if somebody was to drop down on election night and talking about I ain't bothered to vote and run that bullshit, that would get you blocked. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Because I'm just bullshit. I ain't gonna block nobody for that. Like I said, I gotta pray on that because I really, that irks me. You hear people have so much to say, and then when you ask them about voting, oh, I don't vote, they gonna put in there who they want. Get the hell out my face with that BS. I used to be so nice in her chat. Hell, I was the only in chat. She has some nerve. You know what? What I noticed is people lose humility. Some people, the bigger they get. Because like I said, I'm going to be the same whether I have, like right now, according to this, I got 4 people in my chat. And I appreciate all 4 of y'all taking time out to come hear what I got to say. Because you didn't have to. Because it is a billion or so other content creators or YouTubers on here. Missed you. Was looking for you around to see who you was with. Regina. Now you know I'm a Raider fan, right? So I was pissed. I was like, anybody but these two teams. I was like, damn, I had to pick one. Oh, and I gritted. Either way, I did it through gritted teeth, and I went, and I don't know why, because like one team is the rival, is our rivals. Kansas, the Chiefs are in that's AFC West. That's our rivals, and the 49ers, they on the wrong side of that bridge. And I was like, oh, do I want to? Oh, I honestly, it was hard, and through gritted teeth, I picked the cranberry and butterscotch, and I should have known then. I'm like, ugh. When I say cranberry and butterscotch, I refer to the 49ers. So I picked the 49ers. I was like, because it's the Bay Area, it represent the Bay, and these fools here. Now they won the first three quarters. They was a mofo. They won the first 3 quarters, but they forgot it was a whole nother. I'm like, these suckers here, and now I got Chiefs fans thinking that they did something. But hell, it took you 50 years to get it. Hell, I'm just saying. I honestly, because my thing was, I was researching. I always enjoy your chats. Thank you. I was, because when it came to the Super Bowl, I was like, I want both. Is it a way both of them could lose? Because I was like, and I was researching. I did the research. I was like, can the Super Bowl end in a tie? Because, and I was like, what would be the odds? I was like, because the odds I put, because like the odds, if it could have happened, the odds of the Super Bowl ending in a tie would have been like 100 billion, a trillion to one. And I was like, if it can't end in a tie, I'm gonna put down a $20 bet for the end of the tie. And if it did end in a tie, I would have had to work ever again in life. But I found out that it would have to be a win. It had to be a Super Bowl can't end in a tie, which means if they would have been tied at 1:30 in the morning, they would have still had to play this thing out. So I was like, okay, whatever. But I really wanted both of them to lose. I was like, can both of them lose? I don't want neither one of them. Oh my God, I would have. No, and another reason why I went with the 49ers is because of this. The 49ers coach was the offensive coordinator for the Falcons. Shanahan was for the Falcons when they blew, and I should have known then. When they blew that 28-3 lead. Munch Bar here, hey Munch Bar. And I was like, wouldn't it be some? Ooh, because I can't stand Falcons fans. I can't. They talk too much crap for somebody that ain't never won one. I mean, my team got 3. Yeah, it's been a minute since they won one, but they got them. And I just wanted to, that was going to be that was my main reason for going with the 49ers. Because if Shanahan would have took the 49 and won the Super Bowl with them, I was going to rub it in the Falcons fan face. I was. And I guess God don't like ugly. And that's why the Chiefs won. But yeah, y'all, I've just, like I said, I was just going around these streets today. But like I said, when I looked up and saw Wiley on Jay Wilson's platform, my mouth dropped. I was like, what the? And then already with all the other folks that when I left, they were cool. I come back, they done fell out. They calling folks because I'm just going to put it out there. Can somebody explain to me what the hell went on with QB and Blazing? Because when I left, anybody that had watched QB and they was flirting with each other all the time. And now I caught one of Blazing's live and he referred to QB as Queen Bush. And I'm like, I'm beginning to believe that saying whoever wins loses the game. And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell went on now? I ain't got, but like I said, I was like, Lord have mercy, Jesus, these two going at each other. I'm like, they done fell out. I mean, they used to flirt with each other all the time. You know, and like with because I know that, you know, I know the reason why. No, I don't know the reason. I'd be assuming, and I'm not gonna do that because when I came back and seen that El Teddy was no longer on Gentleman's Panel, I wasn't shocked. I wasn't surprised because I didn't think that was gonna last long, and I don't know. I still don't know what's going on with that, you know. But hey, homeboy got on here, mother got on here. They say and read me and Lady P for fifth. Hey, that's it. That's his opinion. I gave my opinion. This is my platform. I got a right to say what I want to say on my platform. He had a right to say what he wanted to say on his. And that's why I responded the way I did, because it was calmer, because then, you know, not 24 hours later, the thing that you said would happen if we said something about Fi Babe had it happened to you. I'm like, calm, she's undefeated, boo. Plus, you know, because I could have easily got on here and do like the rest of them do and call that man all out of his name and do that. But I'm not going to do that because I was taught to respect my elders. And that's what I'm going to do. I know. No, I'm not going to do that. So that's why I spoke on that. And I was done with it. Certain people got on their feelings. I was done with it. You know. But I am a true believer of the saying. It says only two people three people tell the truth. Sick children, a drunk person, and a person that you done pissed off. You know, I'm getting really that saying whoever wins the coin toss loses the game. Oh my goodness. But who's Mudbug? Huh? Mudbug. Wait a minute, I missed something. Who are you talking about? Wait a minute. Mother, not mug. I ain't say Mudbug. I said mother. Okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes I talk too fast, but you know. I wish everybody well in their endeavors. I don't hate on nobody. Because what me hating on you and being mad because you got more, you know, you get more views and got more subscribers than me gonna help me. How that gonna help me? You know, that's just like holding a grudge against somebody. You know, a person piss you off, they going on with your life, and you still get upset every time you see them. I mean, you ain't hurt nobody but yourself. You driving your blood pressure up. So hey, it's like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. I miss Stephen Colbert. But so y'all bring your girl up to speed. What else? That's the little stuff that I've been noticing. Because like I said, before I left, I went on an unsubscribe spree. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm probably missing because I'm no longer subscribed to those platforms. Because once you let me know how you feel about me, you know, this ain't nothing that just happened. You've been feeling that way. And I don't have time for fakeness in my real life or my YouTube life. So I just unsubscribe. You know. That's how I am. I can't miss. I ain't got time to miss. I ain't got time to be fake. Shit. Life. Life too short. I ain't got time to bullshit around with somebody. If I want to be bothered with you, I want to be bothered with you. I'm not finna. No. You know. You know, because just like I keep saying, and even if somebody, and you know that going back to that, what I said, if you come at me sideways, I'm gonna come back at you. No, not getting no. We're in an election cycle, so I really ain't got time for that. My thing is getting as many people that I can out to vote. I don't give a damn who you vote for as long as you vote. That's my thing. See, too many people sat at home the last election, you know, and too many people got in their feelings because Bernie didn't get the nomination. He didn't get it. So I'm not going to vote. I'm just going to vote in my local. I'm not voting in the general election. Get your ass out of here. So this go round, if Bernie don't get it, still get y'all arses out there and vote. Just like you had folks, I'm not voting for Hillary, Benghazi. I'm not voting for the Clintons because they the reason for the third strike, that 3-strike law, and my homeboy, my folks locked up for life because they got a third strike. Here's my thing with that. And I think I'm going to rename this because this is just going to be conversation gumbo or some shit like that. I don't know. Here's my thing with the 3 strikes law. If you and your homeboy know that he got 2 strikes, why be out there doing something to get you a possible third, knowing that if you get that 3rd strike, it's 25 to life at the door? People, we got to start taking responsibility for ourselves. That's just like with me. Okay, anybody know me know there's 2 things that I adore: red wine and champagne. But if the doctor come to me and be like, if you drink another glass of champagne or red wine, you out of here, and my dumb ass choose to still drink it, guess who at fault? I can't be like, after I drink that, I can't blame the doctor for, no. We got to take responsibility. That's why even down where everybody coming down on Gail, and yeah, okay, everybody saying the timing was bad. It was the wrong time for her to bring it up. And like I said in my live the other night, we could be sitting here 30 years from now and that subject come up and it still be the wrong time. But here's my thing. That young man, God rest his soul, had some responsibility on that. He had a part to play in it, because had you not had that girl with your married behind, because you got to remember at the time he was married, had that girl up there in that room fooling around with her, and and he admitted that he had sex with him. If you go back to that press conference with him and his wife is sitting there when she got that $4 million ring on that he bought her because of this. So, you can't, Gail was doing a job. Just saying. That's why, and folks talking about, it couldn't have been me, because I don't care what they would have said. I wouldn't have answered. Well, your $40,000, $50,000 a year making ass ain't going to sit here and tell me, if you getting the $12.5 million a year that Gail get, you going to put that on, like, because please. And like I said, Paul, Oprah, I know Oprah sitting around like, what the fuck I got to do with you? Want my name up in there? I mean, that's my home girl, but this we ain't seeing CMB. This ain't New Jack City. Hey, that's a grown woman. And she had bosses. But everybody want to come against Gail and Oprah, and they the new, and compare them to, Diamond and Silk and all that, and child, and because, and the funny thing about it is, folks, I ain't gonna say folks, I'm gonna put out that VS called me and Lady P Diamond and Silk, because we stood by Brother Jay, and anytime he want them on his platform, they go, you damn right, I'm gonna go over there. You wanna know why? Because I'm trying to grow my platform. He got more subscribers than I do. He could expose me to more people. Just like, shout out to Lady Snoop. I know some people ain't feeling Lady Snoop. I'm cool with anybody and everybody. I'm cool with everybody. I watch everybody. She shouted me out. I came down. Hey, everybody. Hey. Right. Well, I used to be hello, everyone, because I was trying to be so proper. I was trying to be so proper. So I was like, I would be hello, everyone. But now I drop down. Hey, y'all. And, she shouted me out, and I want to give her a shout, because from her shouting me out in her chat and telling folks to come over here, I picked up like 5 subscribers. And I think I was only in her chat because I was at work on my lunch. So I was only in her chat for maybe 10, 15 minutes. Because I was ordering my food. Then I got my food. You know, so hey, and that's another thing. When I went off, I had like 1 point some K. I came back and I got over 2K. That's my sub count now, and I want to thank everybody. I want to thank all those new subscribers because I just knew I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be gone. So I know I'm gonna come back and my sub count gonna be at like 700 because I ain't being on there regular, and it actually grew, which I don't know how to take that. I'm like, do I need to just stay off and let the folks watch the reruns of the stuff? But you know, I remember it all because it's the top. Remember the 4 mil diamond ring is settling wrong. You know, but I said that to say, people, we got to take responsibility for our actions. This is my thing. And it would, prior to January 26th, had you typed that man's name in the search engine, it would have came up that he played for the Lakers. Probably 2003 would have been associated with his name. I'm sorry, but it's going to always be associated with his name because he did it. It was they talking about, I mean, because case in point, the day Michael Jackson died, and Michael Jackson is the reason why black folks get showed, can be videos will be showed by black folks, even associate can be on MTV. Because when Mike came out with Thriller, MTV wasn't gonna play it. Mike told Epic, you get my video on MTV or I bounce. Epic called MTV and said, look, if y'all don't show this video, we pulling every artist video that's on our roster off of MTV. Thriller was on the next week. And it was a flood. And the rest is history. I mean, Mike was so bad. Y'all have seen the videos and the stuff at his concert. Grown men falling out. Mike, just fainting. Grown men, and they weren't gay. He was folk. That's just how much Mike music. How much people felt Mike music. I grew up with the Jackson family. To me, the Jacksons are the first family of entertainment. I'm so sorry. They are the royal family of music. Yes, man, I said it. I'm sorry, it's the Jacksons. That's why I don't give a damn who come out. Janet is still the empress because everybody else is following her blueprint, including the so-called queen, who now all of a sudden, after Janet did her Vegas tour in Vegas, now she want to do something. Empress Janet, just come out and admit she's y'all blueprint. But getting back to Michael. The day Michael died, they didn't talk about the music and how good of an entertainer he was and all that. The first thing came out their mouth with them damn allegations about them kids. How with the first one, it was settled out of court. And I'd say that was a money grab because if you touch my child, it ain't enough money that's been printed, that's going to be printed, ain't the Bitcoin or nothing else that's going to keep me off your arse. I'm sorry, it's not. I don't give a damn who he is. And the second time, I guess Mike said, oh, no, I ain't got ATM stamped on my forehead. And he fought that. And he got them folks got exposed. And he was acquitted. So this man died. That's one of the first things. Folks, and then they start talking about the music. Here's a little tidbit for you if you didn't know. Michael Jackson and Farrah Fawcett died on the same day. Farrah Fawcett died that morning because I remember it was on the 12 o'clock news down here. So I'm gonna say around 10:30, 10 between 9, 11:30 that morning. Mike died that afternoon. 2 days after that, they had Michael's credit score out. Oh, Michael Jackson had a credit score of 576. What's Farrah Fawcett's credit score? Why y'all putting Mike's credit score out? So, you know, when you do stuff, and see, and even going back to that, I fought Mike for that because Mike didn't have no business with them kids in his bedroom. See, that's why I said, Mike, see, I should have been Mrs. Michael Jackson. Mike could still be here today. And he, Michael, no, Mike, them kids got to go home. Okay, we done played, you know, we done played at the Neverland Park, and I done fed them and everybody. Okay, well, they mamas got to come get them. Their mamas and their dads got to come get them. And nope. If Mike had been married to a black woman, he'd still be alive there. I'm telling you. And he wouldn't have had all them surgeries. Hey, Camille, welcome. I'm just here running my mouth. That's all I'm doing. I'm just on here running my mouth, just, you know. So yeah, we got every action is a reaction. Just like with Bill Cosby. Now, here's my thing with Bill. Bill, I'm gonna say the same thing about Bill that I just said about Kobe. Why did your married ass have when all them helpers was coming out? Oh, and I went to his room and he drugged me. And his daughter, God rest her soul, brought up a good point. If you was drugged, how you know you was drugged? No, at the time y'all took y'all asses up there, Bill was hot because he had I Spy and all that going on. And you saw a money grab, and when you couldn't get it, and this is how they get. And see, the thing with Bill is this: what I'm not understanding is all this happened 30, 40 years ago. Okay, the man put in a bid to buy NBC, and then now all of a sudden this want to come out. I mean, but it goes back that he should have never been in that situation in the first place. That's why I don't understand him. He coming out against Gail now, his wife. Ain't nobody heard from her since they took Bill ass to jail. Now all of a sudden she coming out against Gail, and I'm like, oh, y'all have self-receipts. People, we got to take responsibility for our actions. I'm sorry, just that canned air. And okay. Because I had to let y'all know it's canned air. I'm spraying the lint, and I had a little dust on my keyboard on my computer, because you know how these folks are. Oh, she was over there sniffing. Y'all shut it. Anything to get a click in the view. I ain't got to do that. If my conversation and the stuff that Micah had to the second evidence, because people would have kept coming in here. Eventually, people was trying to warn. Exactly, Regina. That's what I said. And Paul Mooney did a stand-up. He had a stand-up film out called Cleopatra Was Black. No, Jesus was black, so was Cleopatra. Know your history. If you get a chance, watch it. And just like he put in there, all them folks came in there testifying that they saw Michael with a hard on, all grinding up against the kids and this, that, and other. That was about money, because like Paul Mooney said, if I'm the judge, I'm locking the door. I'm locking everybody up, because you mean to tell me all these grown folks saw this going on, this behavior going on with these kids and said nothing? Everybody going to jail. I feel the same way about R. Kelly and that Aaliyah shit when that Surviving R. Kelly bullshit came out, and the girl who wrote a book. See, because a lot of these folks had books and records like Sparkle at the very end of the docuseries. Her new song plays. See, everybody made a coin. Just like with the wife. What's her name? Oh, Drea Kelly. Now, he was such a bad husband and this, that, and other. But you was on a show, Hollywood Exes, because you was married to him. You still using this man's name. Y'all was on that, you and your dollar, and she hate him so much, but you on the show Growing Up Hip Hop because of who you are, because of this man. Have several seats. Have several seats. I just look at funny folks sideways. All these folks, the producer, yeah, he had young girls and this other one, and I saw him in Aaliyah, and he was doing things with Aaliyah that he shouldn't have been. If I'm the judge, listen to this. And my question would be, excuse me, what did you do? Well, bailiff, I'm locking everybody up. Everybody going to jail. Everybody gonna get some jail time. Because you mean your grown ass saw him doing, you telling me your grown ass saw him doing this with this minor and you did nothing? Everybody doing jail. Everybody, 90 days. I don't want to hear nothing. At least 6 months. You know, so, but my thing is that first trial, they took R. Kelly, he got found not guilty. R. Kelly need to take responsibility in this predicament he in now, because for one, if that's me, I ain't finna be, if you ain't at least 30 years old, I ain't finna be by myself with you ever again in the room. And then my thing is like, cause these new charges is because somebody found a videotape and you held on to it this long. You been had the videotape and you held on to it this long. Why your ass ain't locked up? That's child pornography. That's that's being in possession of child pornography. My feet are tired and my head hurts just too much. It is a lot. Because I was like trying to. That's why I was there. I'm probably gonna do a live, and I'm just gonna have people come in and catch me up because shit, it's too much going on. I was like, what the child? It's just funny. These folks are funny. These folks are funny. But like I said, the one thing I see ain't stopped is folks coming together to try to take down Phi Babe. You just got new players that got on the team. Because I saw this one content, just the title of his damn video, and I was like, oh wow, really? And I had never seen this guy do that type of stuff, and I was like, okay, the hate Phi Babe train then got bigger, right? Like I said, if you got a problem, instead of because what is coming across as is jealousy, because her platform took off and she doing this and she doing that, and she at any given time she come on, she still get her 1K in the chat. I mean, for a couple of weeks, after her and oh my God, what is that man name? I cannot think of that man name right now. JC. Fell out, it was a tick for tack. The numbers had failed for a minute, but they right back. Anytime she come out, 1.2, 1.3, she's still getting the numbers. So instead of sitting back and they're trying to devise a way and come up with a way to take her down, to ruin her, sit back and take notes and see how you can implement some of what she's doing into what you do so that you can get them numbers. How about that? I'm just saying. I I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't. I'm like, Lord, look at them. Oh, Jesus. Look. Ooh, Father, heal your children. Give them some insight. Because you sit back and you take notes and be like, oh, well, maybe I need to implement some of this or implement some of that. And, and everybody, then it's like I had shared awesomely lovely video. The first thing when folks get mad at a black woman, she got to be a bitch. They got to cut her appearance, saggy titties. I'm like, the woman is heavy. The woman is heavy chested. I mean, shit. I'm like, they want to come at appearances and hoes and stanky babe and this, that, and all, and I'm like, okay, y'all, really? Are we adults or kindergartners? That's something my 6-year-old niece do and her folks do. you know, I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, I can't, I can't, I can't, And you know what, Super Chat, she maybe, and that might be true that she can't. But my thing is this: it's other ways to come at people. But because that's what I think that's low hanging fruit. That's a sorry read. It is. And to whoever is in the bushes taking notes and go talk about what I said, I stand by it. If you need me to come to your platform and stand by my ish, I will. Because I'm grown. Ain't nobody on here gonna whoop my ass. Only thing you can do if you how the good mom say, if you don't like what I say, fly away. I'm just saying that's just where I am. I can't, I don't do it on my job. I don't kiss nobody ass like on my job. You have people that's kissing the supervisor ass to be in good graces. No, if my work don't speak for itself, ain't enough for you. Then I don't know what to tell you, boo. I ain't finna kiss nobody ass. Sorry. I like the way when I said that about 3 people left. I must have hit a nerve. Oh wow. But and I should have known, but I should have known how some of these people thought when I had a certain mod and folks told me that, if I didn't get rid of that moderator, that they was going to unsubscribe from my platform, and they did, and had other people unsubscribe. I had about 20 people unsubscribe just because of that person. And I was like, Lord, they can't be this petty. It can't be. But like I said, I appreciate. Hey, Demetra, baby. How you doing? Welcome, darling. Yeah, honey. I'm talking about these folks here on the YouTube streets and in life in general. They are a trip. But yeah, get back to QB. Yeah, QB just needs to take some time off and come back with a clear, because he was going in, he was grinding. I was like, I don't know how he do it. I mean, he was doing mess at one time. He had Messy Monday. I think he did a show on Monday, Wednesday. Then he had started doing the gentleman's panel on Thursday. Then Friday. Then he would do the little pop-ins. I was like, oh my God. What? And hate to any haters. Okay, Demetra, that's how I feel. Because either way, they take time to watch you, and the viewers of you that still equal watch time minutes an hour. So that's what I'm saying. And I know I sound like a broken record, but like I said, I appreciate anybody take time and come watch me. I'm just saying. But yeah, like I said, another thing, while I was off, I done came up with some more stuff that I'm gonna try out. It's gonna be my stuff gonna be more. You know what? I've been off here so long, I forgot I can do this. I forgot I could do this because I've been looking down in the comments. I forgot I could write it on here. You know what? I started to do a live entitled "What to Do When Your Favorite Content Creators Fall Out with Each Other," because that's somewhere where it's like, if you still support this one, then that one might feel a certain way that you ain't supporting them. And I tried the shit for a minute, but what happened? I let folks cancel themselves out. That's what I did. Back when Brother J and Tracy fell out, because I used to watch Brother J, Tracy, Joe Allah. That was my main 3 that I was watching on here. And when that debacle went on, I was like, I'm not gonna pick a side. I mean, when Brother J would talk, I was like, I hate this happened. I hope y'all, I wish y'all could work this out. That was my thing. I let folks cancel themselves out, because then they went to believe in what some subscriber was saying instead of coming to me and being like, hey, did you say A, B, C, and D? You know, I speak and then I get blocked because they said you was over there talking about me. Who is they? Who the fuck is they? I don't know nobody named they. So I let folks cancel themselves out. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. Just like with that situation, like when that went on between L Teddy and Lady P. The only reason why Lady P responded to that the way she did is because she texted. She was there and she texted me and asked me how should she respond to that. And I'm thinking, okay, let's be diplomatic about this. Just say, you know, ABSC, you know, stake your case, wish him well, and be done with it. You know, it was the when they go low, we go high. And that didn't and that didn't work because then that made the way she responded to that made it folks feel like they could just come at her. And at one point I was like, you know what, Lady P, do you? And like I ended up apologizing to her on the live because I should have just let her do what she was known for. And that's if you come at her wrong, or she gonna let you know. But I'm trying to, you know, do the diplomacy thing. Some people you can't be diplomatic with. Some people you know, just got to run over their ass with a truck and be like, "Oh shit, did I hit her? Oh, I thought it was a deer." But you know, just like, and I'm gonna tell you something else too that happened. A lot of these subbies and some moderators think that just because they're a subscriber and they got a tight thing with the content creator, or they're a mod of a certain content creator, or they known to be part of a certain sect or group, that they can come at you sideways, and just because of who that content creator is, you won't say nothing. I had one try me like my second night back on here. Don't do it again. You got your one and only pass. Because a lot of that was going on, that folks was coming at me just because they was with this one and with that one, and they were no, don't do it again. Now I'm not here for the fool la la. I'm letting this be known here on February. It's February 11th now at 1:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not with the fool la la. I'm on here. If I see something and I find it interesting, I'm on here to talk about that. I'm on here to do my music. Right now, I'm gonna have a. See you back now. I have to go. You back to talk football. Yeah. I'm gonna get back on there. You know, when football season come back around, because it's a lot of interesting stuff going on. Me and basketball, I really don't get into basketball until the playoffs, because like I'm from the Bay, so my home team is Golden State. But these past few years, like when they was winning and all these bandwagons, I had to just jump off the bandwagon, and I don't give a damn who it was. I don't give a damn who win. But Toronto got me paid this last season, I tell you that much. And see now, because I think right now, the last time I looked at Golden State record, they had 12 wins, 40 losses. So hopefully I can get back and join my home team. But you have a good night, Regina. Thank you for stopping by. And let me see, did I come back? When did? No, I was gone when LSU won the college championship. I'm just glad the SEC won. And I'm just saying, and I was so glad to see little Sunshine sitting there with tears in his eyes. No, y'all thought y'all had did something when you beat Bama. Oh, the SEC, the ACC, SEC ain't nothing. You forgot about old Dabo, Coach Ogeron down there. Old Ogeron. Old Coach Ogeron came and was like, oh, really? Because I knew I knew our season was done when Tua got hurt. And now they're saying that his brother is wanting to enter the transfer portal. Babu. Bama is like this. You don't want to be here. We ain't trying to keep you. Lord, I'm still trying to read. Okay, I forgot I can do this. People, and you can't joke in here for me. A lot of these chats. Keep doing me and following me. I wish me too. That's why the main thing that get me is when Camille is when folks say, "What you doing over here? Ain't you a rider?" I ain't okay. No, Jay Wilson took me on as his vlog daughter. See, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's what a lot of people don't like when I say this, because we can go back. And honestly, I wish I had downloaded it, because I can tell you the exact moment that I was adopted into the house of Jay Wilson. So a lot of people trying to do whatever they can to be in different folks' cliques and stuff. I ain't have to do that. But just because I am associated with that person don't mean I agree with everything that person say. Don't mean that I can't go to, and if I find like with SB, so his stuff I used to find entertaining and interesting. So I'd be over there, drop down and speak. Now he got in his feeds and blocked me because now you was talking about the anti-Dotson thing, but when old boy was around here doxing the hell out of everybody, y'all was rah. So I guess his, and that's another thing. That a lot of these folks got the big head around here. Some of these content creators got the big head. I dare you question. I got a mind. I think I got questions I ask. That's what I've been taught. If you want to know something, you ask. You don't assume. And the first thing he want to do is go calling me all these ugly bitches and people. That's another thing. I've had this face for come next month all of 50 years. I know what it looked like. I know the deformities in my face. I know the imperfections in my face. I have accepted the imperfections in my face. So you talking about my looks? I mean, but you supposed to be this big reader and roaster and gagger. That's weak, baby. But here's the thing. That's probably the only thing you got to talk about, because you really don't know nothing about me. So the only thing you can do is try to come from my looks. Whatever. Right. I mean, I was a child. I had got accused one night and called out. Somebody thought I was a double agent, honey. Just because one night I dropped down, I spoke. Another content creator came on. I went and hear what they said. Then I'm watching movies and shit. Then I come back down, and then all of a sudden I'm going back telling folks, what? For one, what you talking about ain't that important for me to run back and be like, oh, did you hear they did this, that? No, it ain't that. It ain't that serious. This is YouTube. It ain't that serious. It's not. Like I said, if you would have told me this time 10 years ago that I would be on here doing this, I would have looked at you like you was crazy, because this is not what I do. I'm the person that if I'm around a crowd of new people, it's gonna take me 40 minutes before I even speak, because I got to peek out and see what everybody in there is about. And I'm the one that I didn't put a profile picture on my YouTube page. I think I had it damn near 6 months before I even put a picture up. Okay, Demetri, good night, baby. Thank you for coming by. Exactly, Camille. Exactly. But it's like folks want, got that Jim Jones syndrome. And I'm not talking about diplomats, not that Jim Jones, not the rapper, the Jonestown Jim Jones. Like, you gonna drink the Kool-Aid and die with no. Nope, no, not me, baby. I'm just saying, because I had somebody, how can you be over there with Wilson, and he claims to be a parent, and he's so messy, and he's so this, and he's so that. Because it's entertaining as hell. That's why. That shit is, I mean, that stuff is entertaining as all get out. Jay Wilson, I hate him or love it. He gives you a show. He gives you a show when you go over there. And when he's going to give you a good show, or he's going to give you some information that you can use. Because like when he talks about that, about getting funding for schools and what class, you know, that's useful. That's stuff if folks would take that ego out of the equation and listen to some of the stuff that the man could be saying. Now you might not like, you know, because then it's the thing, oh, he was in the closet, you know, because then like, oh girl over there swooping down, I want to sleep with Jay Wilson. I'm like, girl, please. No. I mean, when she said that, I'm sitting here, and when she said that shit, I laughed so hard, I woke up my house. Because they was like, girl, I was like, I just heard something funny. You can see it, and this, and that. Yeah, whatever. Jesus be, I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. And the radiator too. I guess these folks on here are funny. They are funny. It's a funny character. This if you let it, it can be real entertaining. Because some of these folks I look at, I know I be like, I know you don't believe the shit that's coming out your mouth. You don't believe it. Ain't nowhere in the world. You need to stop playing. You just doing this to be entertained. Okay, this is insane. You just trying to put on a show. There's ain't nowhere in the world you believe what's coming out. None of this coming out your mouth. I'm just saying. Ain't no way. Y'all need to go. You need to go with that. You take the entertainment too far, child. You know. But child, I just came on here to chit chat about that, and these streets are going wild, honey. It's like the riots almost out in these YouTube streets. Everybody mad with everybody. And I'm like, well, y'all just cool last month, but okay. It's true what they say. Somebody can like you here at 116 and hate your guts at 116 in 10 seconds. So you know how that goes. This life. Excuse me. I mean, because right, Camille, Jay Wilson is gonna keep you entertained. Everybody know he's shady. Everybody know that. Can't nobody throw shade. I mean, the only somebody that I done ran into that can throw shade better than Jay Wilson is my actual blood uncle. And I'm gonna get him and my other uncle on here. I'm trying to get them together because I swear to be senior citizens, they stay gone. Because I want to get them on here together. It's like one to be available, then the other one be gone. Then this one to finally be in one place, then this one to be gone. I was like, okay, but yeah. And them two throw shade like they are the shade throwing kings, honey. I'm gonna get them on here. Now one is gonna come on like they all sweet and innocent. And then we're gonna get, as the conversations go on, you're gonna see the shadiness. Cause Nip picked up on that. He was like, "Oh, Uncle Shady," because me and Nip was on a FaceTime call one time, and me and my uncle, me and my uncle, and he was like, "Oh, Uncle Shady." I was like, he can be shady. Listen to that shade. But yeah, like I said, I got a lot of stuff I be wanting to do. It's just. And something else that I didn't notice, and I don't think I started to say I was gonna do it, but I don't think a lot of people got a lot of production in their video. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna come to you just like this. And the only reason why you don't see my picture, because that explains I couldn't come up with a facial expression to go with the topic of this video. And for one, I need a haircut. So anyway. It's just gonna be just like this. I might play some music, you know, in the beginning and the end, but that's just how it's gonna be me. I'm not feeling coming here doing all these big productions and intro. That ain't me. It's a good night. Enjoy it. Thank you, Miss Doreen, for coming over. Good night. I'm gonna get off here because I've been on. Lord, I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes, just yapping, running my mouth. And usually, that's another thing. Usually, I be asleep by now. And it's raining too. Child. I don't know about where y'all at, but here it's cold and rainy. And But again, I'm just gonna see how this go. I'm just gonna see how this go. I might pop in tomorrow sometime. I got some running around do tomorrow, so I'll probably pop in tomorrow sometime. Or if I see some that I just be like, oh my three living gods with. I want to. How many of y'all out there remember the Jet magazines? And in the back of them, they would have like the top 20 singles and the top 20 albums for that week. Well, and I'm gonna end it on this. Well, one thing I did while I was doing the consecration fast, and I'm like, I'm clearing out my mind and my soul and my body. Let me clear out like this stuff I got in my closet. So it was basically I just went to clean stuff, and I found this stack of Jet magazines. I used to be subscribed, and I used to get them every week. So what I'm gonna start doing, probably on Fridays, I'm gonna start, doing those, playing the songs that was on that countdown back then. I was like, I'm gonna try this. Now I don't know how people gonna pick up on it because of the sector that I find myself in. If it ain't about the BS, you ain't getting no more at the most 20 people. Like I said, I don't give a damn if it ain't nothing but me and 2 people in my chat. We gonna jam. Because I got to looking back through that. I was like, oh snap, I remember this song. I remember that song. So I'm gonna try that. I want to put that in there. I want to, get back to, because I had started it. I just think that I would do a night called the Wind Down, where I just play a lot of slow jams. I want to start back doing, I want to implement that. Huh, So Bomb, you're not blocked? Wait a minute, So Bomb, what did you? I'm sorry, baby, I wasn't paying attention to the back. How long you been here? You are not blocked. No, baby, I see you. You're not blocked. Wait a minute. No, you're not blocked, So Bomb. When did you? Wait a minute. Let me go back. Like I said, I be running my mouth and not watching the chat. No. Ain't nobody out finna say. And if you are, when did you get blocked? And who blocked you? Because I ain't been on here. And like I said, the only time I don't block folks over here unless you get over here and get disrespected. Hey, baby, how you doing? How you been? But so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run that. It was kind of like, I don't know if y'all caught the top 10, my countdown, my top 10 Christmas songs that I did. It's gonna be something on that, but it ain't gonna be what I got this grand intro and then outro and all that. No, it's just gonna be me coming on, playing music. I might run the songs across the screen like I did with the Christmas songs. That's about it. Because my main thing is music. I love me some music. And then, like I said, I'm gonna be real with this politics things because it's getting down to the wire. Because primaries are coming up in March, and they're starting early. The early voting for the primaries. I don't know about where you are, but where I am, they started it. So again, if you don't do nothing else, get out and vote for somebody. Because it's and the census. I don't know if they still come out to people's house, but I know they mail them. And I think this year you can go online. Or you can go to, I think it's Census, US Census Census. I think you go to census.org or something, and it'll explain everything. But please fill that out. Okay. And y'all, I appreciate y'all spending this time with me, listening to me ramble on. Like I said, those are the things that I'm working on. I had said something about something I was gonna do, and my producers got in my ear once I got off. And it was like, you shouldn't do that because you're going to look up and somebody else going to done it before you can do it. And then when you do it, folks say they blocking out, you copying off of them. And I have seen that done. It has been shit that I said that I was going to do. And I looked up at other folks and bigger content creators have done it. But you know, hell, more power to them. I didn't stop me from doing it. I'm still, hey, I'm glad that I could be, you know, you was listening and you thought it was good enough idea to do it. But now ain't nobody blocked over here. I don't do that. Like I said, you got to come over here and be real disrespectful. And just like earlier, I made that joke about it. The only way somebody get blocked over here is come election day, and they come telling me. I always get a cute census guy, so I don't mind in person. But yeah, if they drop down in the chat on election day, talking about they didn't vote, you might get blocked. I don't know. And then if you get blocked, it's only going to be for maybe about 5-10 minutes. But that's that right there. I was finna say, but no, it ain't that serious. But it is that serious. Because who we put in these positions, if these past 4 years have not shown you nothing else, it should show you it's serious. About who we got to take, who we put in these positions serious. Because just like once Mango Unchained got in office, then folks, good night, everyone. Good night, FJC. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And I think you're a new subscriber too, right? I have got to go through my new stuff because I even when I was on hiatus and I had logged out of YouTube and everything, I was still getting the emails. This person subscribed. This was so again, welcome to all my new subscribers and thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all watching. If the guys, I lied to you. I did it online. Oh Lord, you just you're so messy. Oh yeah, because I do want to come on here because I got some that I was listening to this song the other day and it touched my soul. So I am gonna talk about that. I'm definitely gonna do that one. But and y'all will know the title because I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna title it after the song. But y'all, I am at 1 hour 30. Thank you. I welcome FJ Senior. Welcome. I thank y'all again. I know some of y'all. How many times she gonna thank folks until you can't take for granted that just because you come on and folks see you on that they gonna come listen to you. And you can't take that for granted. And I think that's what a lot of content creators started thinking, that just because folks see me on or just because I come on, folks gonna flock to my chat. No, boo-boo. It ain't like that. But I want to thank everybody for stopping by and listening. Be blessed. Take care. Don't forget to get out there and vote. I mean it. And I will be talking to y'all later. Hugs, kisses, and smooches.